Your cooking skill is so totally yum. I betcha you could open a restaurant.
Oh? I'm not sure your sense of taste is trustworthy. I bet everything tastes good if it goes into such a cute little mouth.
Oh, don't underestimate this cute little mouth. I've tasted lots of foods from all sorts of places, you know.
Then I shall take your word. Ha ha ha!
What are you doing cooking food? We've got more pressing matters to worry about.
Yes, this is Jad's house. You'll be in a lot of trouble if you stay.
Whatever. He did say not to come over today, but this is my real son and his wife's house after all. No problem.
Jad's adopted, right? Where'd you find him?
He was a wandering orphan, and he was found lost in front of this house right after the Parliament's revolt. My son and his wife had no child, so they took him in, even though he was one of them angsty sorts. Then my son died, so now Jad is my son. He never acted much like a child, though this one time.
No, if it's about Jad, that's not really what we want to talk about.
Why are you in such a rush, Iffy Pooh? Oh, by the way, Jad's a big, fat, lying traitor.
Could you be any more blunt? Can't we advance a narrative like normal characters for once?
What are you talking about? Jad, a traitor? You had better be joking, or...
Please remain calm. Jad belongs to the guild. He has imported weaponry through them too. This house is the target of a planned raid, so the aristocrats will be tricked into attacking the Basilicom.
Sounds like a serious scheme. But one thing doesn't make sense. Why would Jad do such a thing?
Well, that's true. Nap Nap, why do you think Jad is doing this?
Like she'd know. Only extremists would try this. Their goal is to take over the Basilicom. Isn't that reason enough?
So, because he's a member of the guild, he will sacrifice the home he grew up in? He couldn't possibly. Plus, this place is far from town. It can't be raided so easily.
Then he would need help from other aristocrats to do that, right?
What are you saying? You're a cunning little thing. However, I know that won't happen.
I thought I saw the lights on. What are you all doing here? And you, I told you not to come here today.
Speak of the devil. We're just borrowing your kitchen. Say, why don't you sexy mascots ask him if you're concerned?
I have no idea what you're babbling about, but we need to get out of here. The Basilicom is raiding.
Come out, Evo!
Don't let your guard down even if they look weak.
All my good deeds are paying off.
Told you so. Believe us now, Pops?
Are you sure? Are you? But I can think of no other reason to be attacked.
What are you two discussing?
Your association with the guild.
The jig's up. We heard ya. You and that evangelist are using the aristocrats to raid the Basilicom.
You were there? Damn. Then, there's no reason for me to continue lying.
Why? Why did you lie to us all? Are you truly just using us to bring down the Basilicom?
I know how you feel about those serving the goddess, but it gives you no right to take advantage of others' feelings.
Don't twist the situation. I despise the Basilicom, but so did these aristocrats. 10 years ago, the Basilicom's sanctuary purged me after I found a home. I escaped to Louis, away from the aristocrats.
What? 10 years ago? We were told that was the Parliament's revolt. Why are you bringing up the purge?
That's right. It was definitely 10 years ago when we fought the Parliament and those heretics. But that was no purge. We only slapped the Parliament's wrists for degrading our CPU. I did not support any oppression.
The Parliament fought so the heretics could leave for Louis, away from the sanctuary's oppression. The Basilicom concealed this. Aristocrats gained honor by suppressing the Parliament, and the sanctuary gained power.
Then, the reason the Archbishop is trying so hard to keep the truth hidden is not because he denies the revolt occurred.
He didn't want anyone finding out he used the aristocrats to suppress the very revolt his actions helped to instigate. He was afraid to take the blame for oppressing the heretics.
And you were just an orphan in the middle of the purge. Is that why you're trying to make these two factions fight?
You're catching on. You already know I'm a member of the guild.
Basically, you hate both the Basilicom and the aristocrats, but that's no excuse to go and do all sorts of bad stuff.
It's enough motivation. Although, thanks to you, this plan is... No, wait. That's right!
Hey! He ran away! Should we chase after him?
Mr. Leader, you get it now, right? Please don't attack the Basilicom. Let's make capturing Jad our priority.
I tried a cake from Planetoon today. It was given to me by an acquaintance. It was good, but why did it say it's thinking? I broke one of my favorite teacups. I was still half asleep when it happened. I'm so sad. I needed that caffeine to play.
He's taking the stereotypical escape route in the back. What are we gonna do when we catch him?
We'll let his father decide. It's not our business. But we have to get him first.
He lied to everyone. We can't let this one slide.
Right, that liar. Why am I still doubtful? Stop being confused, me. Let's get him and bring him back.
can handle this monster myself. What the goodness?
All my good deeds are paying off. All my good deeds are paying off. Item obtained. Oh boy, whatever. I guess I have some time.
Am I, like, super strong?
What's the matter? Where are the others? Your plan failed, I presume.
You're the Evangelist's replacement? Their leader knows. We can't use the aristocrats to start this anymore. But we can still manipulate the Basilicom. The aristocrats have those illegal weapons, and if the Archbishop finds out...
I have high expectations of others and a low tolerance for failure. I'll not let a useless being face me.
Oh, yep. Death flag triggered. I kinda guessed he was one of those gonna die NPCs when I met him. Is he okay?
How can you act like that when someone is dying? Compa, can't you do something?
I wish I could, but I can't do anything about a triggered flag or a bad ending route he chose. Nap Nap, he's asking for you. These are his last words, so hear him out.
What's up? A favor? Ask me anything. Oh, but no touching. Got it? No touching.
Don't treat me like a pervert when I'm about to die. I wanted to tell you one last truth. I'm a member of the guild. I live on Leanbox, but I don't follow Lady Greenheart.
Why are you telling me now? What's up with this?
I'm into girls, like Lady Whiteheart.
And that's that. You finished him off.
Oops. Well, that was for ruining the moment.
Nap Nap, Iffy, look! Someone is staring at us impatiently. I think we've seen her before.
Are you done yet? I don't like surprise attacks, but if you're done with that event, then here I come!
That voice! That evangelist! couldn't tell before because of your poopy taste in fashion, but you're convy, huh?
Well, that man failed to notice, but I'm glad you did. Yes, Conversacion was my alias.
Then we gotta challenge you. You were after the Basilicom too, huh?
Absolutely. That man and I had the same objective. Bring down the Basilicom.
Unforgivable. I'll beat you up right here and drag you by your hair to the goddess.
Bring it on. I've already captured Leanbox's CPU. The Basilicom is entirely under the Archbishop's control now. Now we just watch and wait for this landmass to be destroyed by its own civil war. I'll silence you forever right now.
Don't let your guard down even if they look weak.
Take this!
Ashura!
With this power!
Read complete.
One more.
You better give me something later for switching.
Sorry for the wait. Nisa is here. Entering. This is my justice! I'll finish.
Not bad.
Let me know if you need my treatments.
Level up!
I'm stronger.
Don't think this is over.
She's gone. She's much weaker than she tries to make herself seem.
But she did delay us. We need to see what's happening between the aristocrats and the Basilicom.
Oh, crappers. This is awful. We can't even get close.
Where is Lady Greenheart? She's the only one who could tame this mess.
Everyone over here! Right here! Oh, excuse me. Coming through!
Good. You weren't captured?
Yes, I was. However, the spell holding me got weaker, so I left.
Maybe because we beat up that woman? She got away, though.
Probably. That makes sense to me. I'm glad you're here, though. Can you please put a stop to this?
But I've never done anything like this. I always just let the Archbishop handle situations requiring effort.
Ah! Shut up! Shh. Okay, go ahead.
People, could you stop, please? Let's get together somewhere and talk.
You gotta be more aggressive. This is your land. Be more proud of that and stuff.
Everyone, This battle is ending this instant. Drop your weapons. This is a command from the CPU of Leanbox. Greenheart, cease this foolishness at once.
Whoa, yeah, okay. She can do it if she tries.
Of course, she's a goddess. She's not like someone who'd become a useless amnesiac by falling face first into the ground.
I apologize for all the trouble. I need to really take better care of my land.
It's too early to wrap this up. The wannabe evangelist is still running loose.
The war's over, but I still need to care for the aftermath. Please pursue Convi. I mean, did you see her outfit? There's no way she could get away quietly in that.
You're right. We're so on it.
This'll be a good practice. We did it! A complete victory!
All my good deeds are paying off. Everyone, get ready!
We're better than this.
Look forward to next time. All right.
So, you've finally come. I was waiting for you. I can't let you survive, since you know who the event.
I think I can handle this monster myself.
something later for switching.
Sorry for the wait. Niece. And. Entering max power mode!
I can still.
I can still!
How did I do? That wasn't bad at all. I'm getting stronger and stronger.
I didn't think I'd lose. Looks like those monsters were useless experience fodder after all.
We'll keep evolving and growing and learning through each battle. Monsters can't stop us.
Nep Nep, you're so cool! Yes, we will evolve and we will never lose!
But I'm sure we won't be fighting anymore. It's all over. Kinda sad.
No need to be upset. I'll come back time and time again. I'll see you again someday.
Lady Greenheart, we cracked the jaw of that wicked evangelist.
Thank you. I wish we could celebrate right away with a LAN party, but the Archbishop and Aristocrats leader are here. This is far more important to the future of Leanbox.
What are these underage girls doing here? Neptune's your archenemy, for crying out loud!
They're a part of this too, so I'm having them attend this meeting. I'll accept no objections. The Basilicom's concealment of the truth led to this ordeal. I'll hear your reasoning.
The Parliament's revolt is our shame, so I was only trying to conceal all the facts regarding...
Liar, liar, cassock on fire! We heard everything from Jad. You're trying to hide the fact the revolt was meant to allow heretics a chance to escape the Sanctuary's oppression.
Is this the truth? Answer, Ivoire.
That is true. However, it is the Basilicom's duty to subdue heretics, to protect our goddess's reputation. I will accept any punishment you have. But believe me when I say everything I've done has been in our goddess's best interests.
I am at fault for relying on you to handle everything. My title as CPU meant next to nothing. I could have prevented this if I really took my role seriously.
Thinking about woulda and coulda won't do anything. But if you admit you goofed up, you can do better, right?
Your optimistic outlook hasn't changed, even after losing your memory. You're right, though. It's time to turn things around. Nep Nep, you said you were looking for a key fragment?
Oh, crap. I totally spaced about that. Isti must be so tired of waiting. Do you know where one is?
It's guarded by a strong monster, right? I may have an idea. There's a dungeon Convi used to frequent. Maybe it's worth looking into. I will tell you its location later, but first, we really do need to celebrate. Let's go to the Red Ring table. This is the third time I've invited you to a party. Well, the first time was by the Archbishop.